Hey y'all, welcome back to the DIY Entrepreneurs Reaction Show. I'm so glad you decided to tune in with me today. Go ahead and hit that like button and become a subscriber to the channel if you're not already a subscriber. I would really appreciate that. Today we're going to be reacting to another Shark Tank pitch, so let's check it out.
Next up is a product to take your workouts to the next level.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Tony the Black Stallion Adeniran from Houston, Texas. And my ask is $100,000 for 10% of my business, the Aqua boxing glove. But before I start, I need to prep for one of Mr. Wonderful's royalty debt deals. I know how you like to roll.
Okay.
He knows what he's doing. Yeah.
Yo, wow, forget the bag.
Yeah.
Go right there.
That would really hurt Mr. Wonderful.
He said that would really hurt.
All right, now I'm ready to go. Now I'm ready to go. As a professional boxer for the last 16 years, I've been hitting the heavy bag and cracking skulls in the ring. As a result, I lost 4 years of my professional boxing prime due to hand injuries from the constant impact. I knew there had to be a better way to train. So I created the Aqua boxing gloves. The Aqua boxing gloves are the only boxing gloves in the world that do not require a heavy bag or impact to get an intense dynamic resistance workout. And they're so simple to use. All you have to do is add water, strap them up, and you're ready to train.
Man, water.
I'm talking improving speed.
Flex a little bit there.
Not to mention, burn fat and build muscle. It's a total body training tool all in one. Most of all, you can train anywhere, anytime, without the annoying bag and chain. Just add water, baby. It's the bachelor of all boxing gloves. Now, who's ready to sweat?
Good pitch.
This is heavy.
Yes.
How much does this weigh?
So when it's empty, it weighs about 2.5 pounds, but you can fill it up as heavy as 6 pounds.
So the hard question is, how do you get the second one on when you're by yourself?
Boxers would just bite that Velcro strap and pull it across.
Pull it over with your mouth, yeah.
And Kevin should know. I see him on Instagram boxing all the time.
So all the gloves that are pretty much the
Go
same
ahead,
size?
hit the bed.
Yeah, so my goal is,
Look at
with the
it.
investment today, we can go ahead and create a different size. So
Hit
right
the
now,
bed,
this is
Kevin.
for the average size hand to the larger hand. I want to do one that's for average to the smaller size hand.
You know, honestly, I feel myself getting faster already. Oh my God, I had a flashback. I had a flashback.
Silly.
So what do you sell these for and what do they cost you to make?
So I'm going to be selling them for $199 retail.
Going to, so you're not selling them yet.
Yeah, so I'm not selling them yet. We just launched a Kickstarter last month. We did $40,000 in sales with minimal marketing.
And what did you sell them for in Kickstarter, and have you delivered them yet?
On Kickstarter, we did them for $99, and we have not delivered them yet. I went ahead and took some samples and tested them on athletes and my regular fitness clients because I own a boxing gym. So I have them just cycle through and test them to give me any reason why somebody would need to return them, get our hand sizes down, and all that good stuff.
Tony, what do they cost to make?
So they cost us right now $50 to make, and we can get this cost down another 30% when we get volume up and we get more molds.
To me, there is some satisfaction, I would think, in hitting a bag, right?
Yes.
Like that feeling of like, I don't
It's a
know.
hassle. It's a hassle to get a bag set up in your house, or you got to go to a gym.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
But Kevin, how
Or
did
you're
that
traveling.
feel? Kevin, when you had it on, how did that
It's
feel?
a workout. It's a workout for sure. And what I think that this is more of a fitness product
Right, it's
for
not a boxing training,
your actual
yeah.
boxer, right? This is more about the person that wants the workout that comes from boxing without having access to said heavy bags.
Like
or
a weight bar or
yes.
something.
100%.
So what's your background? How did you get involved in this?
Yeah, so, I'm a first generation American. My parents came from Nigeria to give us a better life. It was actually very hard for me transitioning into becoming a boxer because, when you come from overseas and you have, people who immigrate and give up everything to get here, They don't want to see you taking major risks. So my parents are like, you're crazy. You know, they're seeing backyard fighting on TV and they're thinking that's what I'm doing.
Speaking of boxing, you said that you actually have a boxing gym. It's a business.
Yes.
Now, those kinds of businesses got wiped out during the pandemic. What happened to yours?
So we took a big hit. Last year was one of the toughest years in business and personally that I've ever had. You know, when the pandemic hit, my gym shut down. So I pivoted my business. I started driving from house to house, going to my clients. You know, I would stand at the bottom of the driveway and I'd be calling out 1-2s, combinations, all that good stuff.
Good for you.
And every day I would watch my clients. And I was like, I got to figure something out because even if I wanted to travel with that, I couldn't. Even if I had a truck, I mean, So that's where I came up with the idea.
This product was born
That's right.
out of the pandemic. That's basically what happened.
Yep. That's the
You know,
pivot.
Tony,
That's
I love
great.
the hustle. I see that. I get it. But
Your guy.
That's why he don't have any sales yet. So that's why he just came up with the idea. He's been testing it in his own boxing gym, you know, so he has something to speak to as far as the development that he has done. And so, because one of the first things, if you have not gotten a product to the market yet, the one thing that will scare the investor is your return rate. How you don't know the customer's acceptance yet. You don't know the customer satisfaction with your product yet. And so when you first get that plunge out there into the market, you're liable to lose a lot of money because you just don't know yet. And so, but with him, what he made sure to say when Mark mentioned that, he made sure to say that I own my own boxing gym though, and we've been testing it. I got a couple of mows. That's how I was able to get my mows done. But even up until now, it speaks to him not having a product yet, because it's just it just came out, you know, in his mind. He's been prototyping it and now he's ready to get a bigger delivery. It is just, I wonder if he's on time with delivering on his first round. He said he did a Kickstarter for $40K and he sold them for $99, but he have not delivered any of the products yet. So I wonder if this investment here is to make up for that, and if so, why? But I wonder what's going on with the delivery timing to his current, you know, load that he has to deliver now. But let's check out.
If anybody's going to do it.
I'm trying to figure out, you know, when I do a Shark Tank deal, where can I add the leverage? This is not a product category that I have momentum in anywhere. That's the only reason I'm not doing this. I'm out.
I completely understand. I
makes
appreciate
sense.
the respect.
You know, you're right in the beginning. You have a lot farther to go. You're going to get there. But there's so many things I don't know that it's not the right investment for me. I wish you good luck. I'm sorry, I'm out.
Thank you.
I wish Robert was
I like
there. I
the
think he would
The
have
challenge
liked
is,
this.
as a sole proprietorship, where it's your business, you don't have to scale a lot, right? You could sell 1,000 of these at $200 a pop every quarter and make good money, right? And that's a good business. But that's not a good investment, right? Because in order to get it to scale, it's going to take a lot of money, a lot of packaging, and you're not close to that yet. So for those reasons, I'm out.
Okay. I appreciate it.
So this isn't my cup of tea. I feel like it's not my bailiwick at all. So simply because of my lack of knowledge, I am out.
Totally understand. Thank
Did
you.
he have anything to speak to packaging? Look at Kevin.
Tony, I mean, look, the hustle behind it, amazing. I gotta be honest, man, you know, boxing is always about the experience for me. It's always about the feeling of, oh my God, I'm in there, I'm hitting something. Whether it's the mitts, whether it's the bag.
One question. If you had to train right now, I know you love boxing and you travel a lot, how would you train right now?
I'm going to shadow box.
Why not travel with those gloves?
For me to go and take this with me and strap up and then say, okay, you know, now I'm ready. This seems like a lot for me. That's me
You
personally.
can get a better workout with those in 15 minutes than you could with shadow boxing in 1 hour. I can see a guy like you I can see a guy like you leading the charge on this. If you put these gloves
Come
on, I
on,
can see a
sell
million
your
other
product,
people put these
baby.
gloves on.
Tony,
why not?
Why
I
not?
can't passionately speak on your product, then I'm not the right partner. Your partner should be able to stand side by side with you and match your level of energy.
Not all the
If I can't
time.
do that, then I'm of no value to you. I'm not the right partner for you in this particular space.
Understood.
That's why I'm out.
Okay.
He ain't let it go
appreciate it.
easy though.
Good luck,
Thank
Tony.
y'all so much.
You'll
Good
get
luck,
there.
man.
All right.
Good luck,
Good luck, Tony.
Did he just do the Wakanda? Anyway, listen. He was not able to get a deal today for the Aqua boxing glove. But I love his tenacity and how he just could. Before Kevin Hart could go all the way out, he was asking questions. He was challenging him. He was, making sure that he got his point across. And then he asked for the deal. He had that call to action right there. Why not? Even though it was like a whole, why not? Why not do it? So I appreciate them showing that and him just having the courage and the tenacity to just challenge just a little bit before that last out. So he was not able to get a deal today. He came into the tank asking for $100K for 10% of his business, and he has where you could just get the boxing gloves, add some water, must be a pouch or something that you add water to. So he had the glove where you add some water to it, and it had to be a pouch or something in there to contain the water, but it was able to be traveled with, and you did not need the punching bag in order to get a good workout in. And so great product, and he thought about it just in this COVID season. This was his answer to pivoting during the COVID season when he had to close down his gym. And so I love when I hear the pitches that's born out of the COVID or the pandemic that happened. I love those pitches. So I really do wish him the best in all his endeavors, and I really do hope that he finds the partner that he needs in order to deliver the product and just to get it off the ground, get some testing done, get it into some hands, and continue on with the product development that he's already started. So I wish the best for him. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and staying until the end. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button and become a subscriber if you like this content. And make sure you check us out for the next ones.
The Sharks definitely missed an opportunity, but it is what it is. I'm going to continue. I'm a fighter. That's what fighters do. You get knocked down, you get back up. But I don't even feel like I got knocked down today. Shoot, I'm still standing, baby.